It's stupid. You don't see anything, and I know it's a stupid X-Files. I know it's whatever. But, like, seriously, could I fall asleep after that? No. I was wired. I'm, like, in bed. Like, I'm gonna see lights. I'm gonna get alien abducted. Hey, guys. It has been forever since I've made one of my videos of me driving around the car because it's so exciting. So we thought, let's make another one because I'm going out shopping. So anyway, it's 7 o'clock. I'm going shopping. I'm waving to my neighbor because he's waving to me because he's putting out his bird feeder. And yeah, it's the end of April. We actually had snow today. Not a lot. Well, it was like snow till like, there was snow on the ground till lunchtime. It was like more than an inch of snow. So anyway, so we rented a tiller, and I didn't even use the tiller. Amy used the tiller, but it was kind of sweet deal because we rented it on Saturday morning, and then I went to pick it up. I rented it for the day, and I went to pick it up, and they're like, "Well, when are you bringing it back?" And I'm like, "Oh, when are you open till?" They're like, "Well, we're only open till 1." I'm like, "Well, I won't be done by 1." So I'm like, "Can I bring it back on Monday?" They're like, "Yeah." So I got it the whole weekend. For a day's worth. That was awesome. Not that we really needed it again, but, and then it was kind of funny because we were talking to the guy who's building our addition to our house, and after we did this, and Amy had like she was dying because like she held on to this tiller so much, and you gotta like pull against it the whole time and stuff, like it's crazy. And so I can't see because it's super sunny. So anyway, she was pulling against it. It was hitting rocks and all that stuff. Anyway, we found out later that you just need to bury the thing at the back deep into the ground, and then you just kind of push down. You push down at the back, then it's actually fine, and it doesn't pull. But we were trying to just pull it back, so that would have kind of been handy to know ahead of time. You know? Oh well, can't win them all. And yeah, so we're doing that, and then we're getting chickens this year. You know, guys, I have some reservations. I'm excited. I'm kind of excited about the chickens. Kind of. I think it'd be kind of cool. But our neighbor is very anti-chicken. Not the really crazy neighbor, the other neighbor. Anyway, he's really anti-chicken, and we literally were getting chickens one time, a couple years ago. This was before we were like officially allowed to do it in town, and he came over and had a big stink up. So we decided not to get. We canceled our chicken order at the last second, but we're back to doing chickens. So 5 years later, finally doing chickens. Amy Lynn is very excited about the chickens. I'm not so excited about dealing with the neighbor, but you know what? Here's the thing. Alright, here's the thing. There is nothing he can do. Nothing he can do. Because it literally says in the planning act now in our town that we're allowed to have chickens. Up to 10 chickens, backyard chickens and all that stuff. So, no, we're allowed to have it. We have to have a certain amount of distance away from the line, and that's it. So, we're having chickens, and then after that we might do some more stuff next year, which I don't know if we're really allowed to do. I'll talk about that maybe when I come back out of the store, what the plans are for next year. They're a little more exciting. So anyway, yeah, I gotta get some stuff because we have nothing. Our fridge is bare. I should have shown you before we left. We have nothing, like squat. We don't even have milk. Like, guys, no milk. Come on, that's pretty bad. So, but I guess that's done. I'm gonna run over and get stuff from the next store, and yeah, then get home. Because I want to go home because we want to hang out. Amy started watching X-Files. We watched one episode. We've watched one episode. And I think she likes to watch it because it freaks freaks me out. I watched it last night. We watched like the pilot of the X-Files, and it freaked me right out. Like, it's stupid. You don't see anything, and I know it's a stupid X-Files. I know it's whatever. But like, seriously, could I fall asleep after that? No. I was wired. I'm like in bed, like I'm gonna see lights. I'm gonna get alien abducted. Stupid television shows. Seriously. Anyway, all right. Well, let's go get the rest of this stuff and get done. All right. Whoa! Don't crash into another car, Joel. So we're getting chickens this year. We're all excited about that. We still have to figure out how the heck we're actually going to build a coop, and we haven't done anything about that yet. But then next year, Amy wants to do goats. Here's the deal about goats, guys. So, the only law about animals in our town is that it says something about domesticated animals. Household domestic pets. So you can have something as long as it's a household domestic pet. So I guess like if you have a goat and you take it for a walk and you name it, I never wanted to be a farmer. This is Amy's dream, this is not my dream. But it does make me pause and say, like, why is this stuff illegal to do? It doesn't really make sense at all. So we'll see, but we're gonna get goats. Maybe we'll get a brother and sister goat. We'll see how the chickens go. The chickens can last a day if we don't, they got water. They got water, they got food, they'll be okay. So, anyway. But yeah, and then, so that's our backyard menagerie. That's our, what's it called? Urban farming. We're millennials, so we're into urban farming, right? That's the thing. It's the hot craze with millennials, is we're getting back to our roots. Because we're not doing enough, we're building a renovation. A big one. We're building a 600 square renovation, which I think we kind of talked about, Amy's blog about. But, I don't know if you guys really realize how big this is for our house. Like, yeah, it's not attached right now because it's for Grandma and Grandpa, but it's like the space of our downstairs, again. So we're like doubling our downstairs. We're doubling the number of bathrooms. We're going from 3 bedrooms to technically 5 bathrooms. 5 bedrooms. So this is pretty major. It's major, but whatever. It's exciting. I find it exciting. I'm just kind of freaking out, but I thrive on problems. So apparently my issue is that I look for problems. That's what Amy says, I look for problems. And I guess it kind of looks like that. So for example, we were talking about, what was it, police car? A police car. We were talking about what we're gonna do from all the dirt from the hole that they're building. Yeah, I'm still recording. Sorry for that roof shot. So, we were talking about what we're gonna do with this dirt from the hole. And we said, well, we should put it all in this back where we cut down all our trees, and we'll put it back there. And cover up all the rocks and stuff, and that's a great idea. So, this is me, though, looking for problems. I said, okay, but there's only one way that the excavator can get in, and the excavator has to sit on the far side of the hole, take it out of the hole and put it further back in the yard, and then the excavator can't get out. So, I see how she thinks that's me looking for problems. I see it as I am thinking out how I would do, Amy Lynn says stuff. She has ideas. I try and think it all through and like literally plan it. So I'm planning, if I was doing this, how would I do it? That's where my brain goes. And so then I see things that don't work out. Although somehow she doesn't plan stuff, but she just wings it. Like, you know, I've tried to plan out like moving a playhouse and couldn't, you know, and she just does it with sheer willpower. She doesn't plan, she just uses sheer willpower. That's basically what it is, guys. It's like, no, this will be moved, and so it happens. Literally, she would pick the house up and move it. It's like a mother's strength thing or something, I don't know, but it's just willpower. So anyway, we're gonna go in here and we get 2 more things and then we'll go home. Oh, we got a special stop first though. Can't forget our special stop. And I need to remember to buy bananas, because I didn't put it on the list and I remember when checking out. I gotta make sure I get bananas, because our family goes through bananas like bananas. We go bananas for bananas. So, alright, let's go get some bananas. Okay, here's my next rant for the day. This is what we get for peanut butter. See, this is a do what your wife tells you to do to keep yourself happy. Creamy, organic peanut butter. $6.50. Do you know how much I used to pay for peanut butter before we bought organic peanut butter? Like, dudes, $3. I'd pay $3 for a big flippin' thing of Skippy peanut butter that was twice that size or more. Anyway. Keeps you happy. People think that I'm a pet bear just to take my video in the store. Anyway, we're home. We got our, whoa, that does look, oh, look at that. It looks good. There's mine. That'll kill my arteries. Probably make me feel ill. Yeah, less than the ice cream, so that's okay. And some stuff here. Put some stuff in the trunk. Alright, well, let's go put all this in and then we'll go settle in and I'll be scared out of my mind watching X-Files. Alright. I had fun driving around with you guys. It was fun. Kind of miss ranting in the car. It's a good police. You should try it. It's pretty awesome.